Chat, are you... I think Streamlabs keeps breaking today.
Oh, I think it's back now.
Yeah, I restarted it. But
Yeah, it's back.
fortunately, we're noticing quite quickly and fixing it quite quickly as a result. But, like, I think it's Streamlabs being garbage, I think.
Oh.
Anyway, we need a 30 amp. Unfortunately, I can't see which one's the right ampage until I pick it up. 10 amp. 10 amp. So I guess I'm using a 35 amp then, which might cause the power to blow, but you know. But yeah,
it's better to have a higher amp available.
It's better. It's still not that good. For the... Okay, well, it's working. But that might mean damage to the components.
It's in the stacks. I don't think you care too much about damage.
No, I'm a bastard cop. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Okay, so pull you. Pull you. I have to pull them at the right time. But yeah, the Doctor Who news. It's COVID, right?
Yeah.
Because they were trying to do a, like, old series thing, where, like, there were a large crew of companions. They were a bit more, like... They're a little bit more there for the ride than they are, like, deep in the shit, like the modern ones have been.
Can you see the streaming? Because I can't on mine. I'm just checking if it's on my end.
No, it's fine.
That's on your end.
Sure.
Yeah.
You just refresh.
Yeah.
But yeah, they tried that. Like a lot of the decisions that you look at are actually, I think that Chris Chibnall is actually trying to do the thing that people kept complaining Stephen Moffat wasn't, by recapturing the old series, and as a result, it doesn't feel like TV that's been made recently in a few ways. Which...
See, whenever I feel bad about Chibnall writing, I just remember he wrote Cyberwoman.
Yeah, no, the thing is also, I think Chibnall is actually a better showrunner than he is writer as well, on top of that. I don't think he's bad, I think he's mediocre at worst. But,
it's just whenever people bring up, he wrote Broadchurch, I like to remember he also wrote Cyberwoman.
Yeah, he also did write one of my favourite Torchwoods, admittedly.
I think he also wrote Hungry Earth.
Yeah, he's written a few. And 42, the one that was like real time, even though they didn't make it clear that was the gimmick. And it was quite cool. And then I instantly forgot everything about it as soon as I stopped watching.
Alive.
The sun is alive in that one. That's the plot. You remember the sun being alive?
Also, they stole raw power from the sun. That got pissed off and infected someone and gave them Cyclops powers from X-Men.
They all got Cyclops from X-Men. Oh yeah, no, because Cyclops has heat vision, as we all know. Have I done my missions now? Let me just quickly. Killer's Den is nearby. It's going to be it's the 3rd floor. Find the source of the strange noises. Right. But yeah, the thing is, people complain like, oh, it's not as good as it used to be in the classic series. Oh. But they always complain, regardless of the fact that it's actually closer to what the classic series actually was, if you examine it with a bit less nostalgia.
You always to get like the people that complain about things though.
I mean, yeah, they're complaining because they're a bunch of they're mad about the Doctor being a woman and the companions not all being white or young. Which you'd think they'd have stopped caring about companions not being young after the audio adventures introduced Evelyn Smythe, the best companion that was introduced by the audios thus far, which is saying something because a lot of them are damn good. But
explain this character, I do not know them.
Oh, she's like an elderly, she's like an old college professor that was added to the 6th Doctor's companions because he had a lot of gaps in continuity that they could fit her into, and also I don't think they could get the actors enough, basically.
I was going to say that Sylvie.
Yeah, Evelyn's really cool because she's just like that teacher. I see her as like that teacher that you liked a lot. That's kind of a bit that will happily talk back to the Doctor and be like, you fucking arse man, be nicer. And the Sixth Doctor's like, yeah, no, I should actually.
The only teacher I liked taught me how to make literal explosives.
Okay, not quite that teacher, but
as in, like, in my head, I have like the recipe for dynamite.
Oh, look at this
explosive.
My friend figured out the chemical components for dynamite.
Oh, he does the drugs. Oh, that's a sign that he's bad. Again, the mirror is not reflective, but at least they smashed it, so it likes to think. Yeah, but yeah, like
He came to me again.
Oh, more tinny.
Oh no! Censor the nip.
His voice is soothing, like leaves rustling in the wind.
I mean, yeah, Panda.
He's the only one who understands. The only one who cares. He made me see what I was lacking, what I must do. But what he's asking, am I strong enough? Of course I am. That's the coward Victor talking again. Enough talk. Ugly human words hurt my throat. I can barely get them out anymore. It's time to act.
I'm just...
He took a child and twisted it into a weapon.
Yeah. Yeah, this man apparently has a strangely disfigured face. Allegedly. I mean, then again, I called the wolf thing. That's kind of neat, but also, oh no,
that's a head.
That definitely could very easily be a head. And the series is doing a big thing about it being slow. Come on, cop. You've seen corpses. Yeah, no, it's his son's head.
Oh God, no.
Yeah, I thought they were going to do a fake out.
Be happening. It's not fucking happening.
Dad?
Oh.
What the hell?
Dad, are you there?
What kind of a sick game is this?
Dad, I'm still alive. The head. Don't connect to it.
It's a curtain, Panda.
Adam, are you there?
Oh.
I need your help. There's a place called Sanctuary.
Adam, just try to call me back. God damn it.
Do it for your love.
Yeah, I was. Yeah, but like yeah. The thing is, it makes sense they've been removing companions now. It was already rumored to be happening. It seems like the contracts were getting to a point. Although I think that Bradley Walsh and Tosin Cole do seem to be very happy in the roles and they're doing a pretty damn good job. Especially Bradley Walsh, who was doing like a lot of stuff simultaneously. The guy deserves credit because he's doing multiple shows at once. Yeah, he's on the fucking Chase constantly. Like, he's not really much of an actor, and he's still doing a pretty damn good job. Like, dude deserves credit.
He's playing the straight man, and that's how
he's also playing the straight man. Yeah, which is again, I love that because he's basically the same character Evelyn is in a lot of ways, and that's great because that idea deserved to actually be in the TV show and not just in a load of audio spin-offs. But yeah, like, it's COVID, right? Like, you can only get a certain number of people on set. They were stretching to try and get everyone to have a plot line each episode. Yeah. Like, in series 1, Yaz really didn't have a character arc because there was just no time.
Kind of like crushing on the Doctor at times.
Yeah, a lot of people have read that into her, and I hope they go that direction. I hope they also go into the she quits being a fucking cop direction as well, but I don't know if I can expect that from a BBC show aimed at family audiences. Honestly, I feel we're lucky to get the stuff we did in Rosa, but which was in itself kind of quite centrist and middlemanish.
Yeah. I think, Sylvie, the reason everyone needs a plot is because you're not gonna associate yourself with every character. Yeah. So if they try and keep them all one, you're going to at least like latch onto one character's plotline.
Yeah, that's why they did multiple characters, is because it gives everyone someone to relate to.
Yeah, you wouldn't have like a billion people and then just not use them. What's the point of having them there if they're not going to have a plot?
I think the intention was that they were going to do it like a, you know how like Heroes worked, where there was just a load of different characters and they all had a small bit each episode.
Yeah.
I think the intention was probably going to be that, that they did something like that with the show, but it doesn't quite work out because it just spreads the plot quite thin for a lot of writers.
Yeah.
Again, there's genuine issue with the show that people that need to this I think will actually help with, because it will give more chance for each character to do some things. The COVID issue will mean that avoiding the COVID thing, hopefully they give them a nice send off, and it makes sense that the father and grandfather duo would be the ones going, because it would be weird if if one continued without the other.
You'd have to kill off the other one to keep doing that.
You might have to do that, yeah. And to be fair, like Doctor Who, there are a lot of fake-out deaths, especially in Moffat's era. But like most companions just leave, and that should be that, and they should be able to come back and do something cool later. Like
that's what's going on with Jack Harkness, isn't it?
Yeah, basically. And it's what happened with Martha in Series 3. It's what happened with Rose to an extent. Even though she was the Russell T Davies character that got the most "this is how I died" stuff, where they actually milked the drama, because they kind of couldn't not milk the drama with Rose because they got too shippy. Just a bit. And Donna had to have a whole sad leaving thing as well, which I'm less happy with, but at least she didn't fucking die, and at least they didn't go on about how she was going to die in all the promotional materials and then make them die of old age instead. I get it, you're a family show, stop overpromising.
The Clara one was a bit much as well.
Clara one was thank you for cocking Cookie Kale Clate. That was a sentence and a half. Sorry.
She announced she was dying about 6 months before she did.
Yeah, they made a point. Number one, she left the show because the actress wasn't going to be available, and then they got to do another season anyway, meaning the whole arc in season 8 about her leaving in a healthy manner is pointless. And then they gave her a good ending in the Christmas special, which would have been fine.
Oh, Sylvia.
Except then they pulled that one out in the same... Sorry. I get passionate about it.
That's kind of what Amy and Rory tried to do.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, no. Moffat's in the season 7 and Capaldi stuff was very much about people having separate lives from the Doctor. And to be fair, the recent series have also kind of implied that that's happening in the background.
Yeah.
Like, you come back in the first episode of Series 11 and the Doctor's just working on a TARDIS and the others just wandering around their homes like nothing's... like it's a normal day in the village. Anyway, I should probably be feeling dramatic emotions about the game I'm actually playing by at this point.
Isn't it like the more companions you've got, though, the easier that is to do? Because you could have maybe the Doctor's off with one of them.
Yeah.
Bits like that.
Yeah, I kind of wish they would embrace that and just do the Doctor just goes and picks up certain characters on certain days of the week or something.
Hey, Yaz, you available? No, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just...
Alright, I'll check my next booty call.
Yeah.
Well, I haven't watched Doctor Who since,
Then again,
Matt's
at the moment...
You probably shouldn't. You'll die.
Then again, they are the people who had Stephen Fry turn up only to have him shot.
Yeah, fucking yeah. Yeah, couldn't afford any more Stephen Fry, huh?
David Tennant is
before shooting him.
David Tennant is a solid, good favourite Doctor.
To be fair, that's probably revenge for the fact that they kept teasing that he was going to write an episode during the Rusty Davies era for ages, and he never got round to actually writing it. It kept not happening.
Good evening, sir. Welcome to the Sanctuary Salon. Please state your full name.
Danathy.
What?
What is this place?
Sanctuary Salon, established 2074. The salon offers top
Then
quality
again, when they gave
virtual
Neil
reality
Gaiman one, it was
experiences,
great.
expertly crafted to meet our customers' needs. Sanctuary, your safe refuge in an unsafe world.
Daniel Lazarski.
Identity
So he's
confirmed.
Polish.
Subscription status active.
Thank
you, Mr. Lazarski. Your capsule is ready.
Are you guys hyped for Cyberpunk 2077?
Fuck CDPR.
Yeah, no, I'm held back by CD Projekt Red's advertising stuff, treatment of their stuff.
I like the idea.
Also, I can't afford it because I'm poor.
I can't afford a PlayStation 5 or whatever it's on.
Oh no,
I love Cyberpunk, but I'm saying fuck CDPR.
Yeah. I hope it's a good game still, because I like when things are good. Yeah. Especially if, like, but I'm sorry.
It's that kind of game, like, if I do ever get it, I'm gonna get it when it's on sale.
Oh yeah,
3 to 4 years after it's come out.
The thing is, I've not really been a CD Projekt Red fan in general, because I never got into the Witcher series. Yeah. I liked GOG until things kept being bad in advertising stuff, to the point where I was just like, no, I'm tired of you. I'm sorry.
I don't care about CDPR, but like I love the tabletop game. So like
Cyberpunk. Yeah. I do mean to actually try out the tabletop game at some point when I get a chance.
You only need a D6 and a D10. Oh
fuck, that sounds good.
Will it be on Xbox One, Panda? Because if so, I won't be able to play it.
Bye.
It's on all.
I'm sorry. You didn't mean it that way, but that's fine.
Sorry, we weren't enthusiastic about Cyberpunk 2077. Have a good day.
Have a nice time. Bye-bye.
We're sorry that we irritated you by saying fuck CDPR.
You keep saying it! You're scaring off my audience!
Well, they've already left.
I'm trying to refresh to see if they've actually left or if they've said that.
No, that might be it. I don't know if it's a joke or not, but like, I stand by that. Like, I think the game looks cool. I hope that it's better than all the things are pointing to in regards to, the horrible working conditions of the staff, the weird transphobia thing. I'm a trans woman. I can't look away from that. That's me. That's me you put on a poster with a giant throbbing dick. CD Projekt Red.
I can see when that happened. I can see how, like, within the context of Cyberpunk as an idea, that could happen. Yeah. I can't look past the idea of, like, the whole thing was like, coming when it's ready. Also, we're going to crunch people for a year.
Also, we're going to say there's going to be no more delays, including our staff, and then delay it anyway afterwards, and the staff will discover it when we announce it.
To the point where you have PR people the day before saying, no, there won't be any delays. And then something's like, but they say, oh, by the way, we're delaying. We knew about this for about a week.
The pronouns are tied to the voice and things. Yeah, no, I trust that source as well. Pitch, I think, checks. And that's bad as well, because I mean, that's average bad. That's bad in a way that the whole industry is, but also, it's not good. It's not good.
Yeah,
Again, I hope it's good. I genuinely do, because I hope every game is good.
Yeah, I want it to be good because I've wanted it since 2013. When the first trailer came out and it just caught me, and it's like up until like a year ago I would have gone for it, but because that was like pre all the crunch stuff.
Oh god, yeah, they fucked over the profit share thing as well. Sorry, Manoa.
It's that thing of like I spent 6 years waiting for that, really wanting it, and then in the final year they've just fucked it, and it's just like
they kind of ruined it.
They got Keanu Reeves. He's gonna be good. He'll be in it for about 3 seconds, but
oh no, he's got the second most lines of any other character.
That's fucking cool. That's it's good they actually paid the
COD game.
Wait, what? John?
Kit Harington
in COD.
He was also in the worst Silent Hill movie, Silent Hill 2 Revelations, as Sexy Victor.
He was in the COD that went into space.
Was he?
Yeah.
Then again, David Tennant was in Call of Duty World War II as like a likeness and a voice.
Really?
Yeah.
And Kevin Spacey in another COD game as well.
Oh yeah, Kevin Spacey was famously in a COD, and shortly before he just turned out to be a piece of shit.
A nasty man.
God damn. Oh, hi, Adam.
In the Tree of Life. Hello, Adam.
I know it's hard to believe,
after all you've seen, but I need you to trust me on this. We don't have
That's
much time.
a sketchy thing to ask someone, dude.
What about the body I found?
It's complicated. What you
Oh,
found
he's
wasn't
ascended.
me. Not anymore.
He's become one.
But I'm
Well,
here
metal is
right
better
now,
than meat.
and I need your help.
You're my son. Prove it.
How would I do that?
Just try. Tell me something only we would know.
Yeah.
Mountain hunting.
What?
When I was a child, you would sometimes wake me up before dawn. We'd go down to the river and watch the sunrise together. Hoping for that smog to clear just enough that we could see the mountains. And it never happened. Of course.
But we kept trying, didn't we? You were hiding here in the stacks.
Yes. When they terminated my project, I hid where they wouldn't look for me. In time, I found people who were willing to help me. I managed to retrieve most of my data and carry on with my research.
God, this is such a cool visual. This is just flipping gorgeous.
Dude, tell us about your pet wolf man.
Yeah.
Tell us about your pet wolf, Adam. But I need to just sort of say, like, I intend to work in the industry, but I can't look away. So I really can't look away from like the way that the industry is real bad about a lot of things. Like I will have to bring this up when I play Red Dead Online as well.
Oh yeah, because fuck Rockstar as well.
Oh yeah, no, Rockstar. I hear that the people who make Red Dead Online, because there's several studios under the Rockstar umbrella.
Yeah.
The ones who make GTA, total pieces of shit, from what I've gathered. Like, I've heard from behind the scenes that they are like behind the scenes stuff from sources I trust enough that they are like actively maliciously transphobic in the hiring process. So that's but like I need to make the distinction that also they are definitely all of Rockstar is guilty of crunch. Just because some of them are worse than others does not mean that the Red Dead Redemption 2 was not a crunch thing. But
yeah, absolutely.
There's varying levels of stuff
to back up that.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. But I've been gifted a copy of that, and I want to play it with my girlfriend. And even though I will be, of course, addressing that every piece of media has a problem, but I'm not going to ignore those problems. Even if I am enjoying a thing, and it's quite hard to do, actually. Anyway, oh god, they are neurons, aren't they? Fucking.
It's
Sylvie!
I've
just been standing here silently staring at him.
Your memories, everything that defines you could be transferred into a digital realm, to exist long past your physical body, beyond limitations, beyond sickness and death.
Dude, what happens when they turn off the Wi-Fi?
Just to keep
there's the signal drops.
If there's no humans to maintain an electronic system, you'll get fucked.
At least my metal is better than meat makes sense because I'm saying cyborgs.
Yeah.
Cyborgs can repair each other and themselves.
Yeah, exactly.
Your logic is
like
you're a tree man.
Yeah, you're a fucking tree guy. What happens when your thing breaks? Are you gonna get that fucking robot with the camera to fix you? Because he's stuck in a cupboard.
Yeah. Hell, necessary research and smuggled it out of cargo.
Yeah. Got her killed.
Yes, and I'm here too.
It wasn't a part of the plan, but I had to. The project was too important, Dad.
Dude, you're
What about the
sketchy.
surgeon? That was his angle.
Yeah, Jack. He admired what I was trying to accomplish. Actually, I think he wanted to be me.
Tell us about your
I
wolf
still
man.
don't see how the splicer fits into all this.
He doesn't. That's why we didn't see him coming. It was an unforeseen factor. A convenient tool.
I think you're right,
Become
Sylvie.
this digital ghost.
When the splicer came for me, I had to improvise. Managed to get out before it was too late, hoping they couldn't follow me into the web.
But they could.
They came after me with a virus, a hunter-killer algorithm. It's eating through my defenses. If they break down, I'll be gone
Now
for
I
good.
see why the Wikipedia says they were inspired by Neuromancer.
Tried masking my signature, but it was too late. If I could bust out of the building's internal network, I might be able to outrun it.
So we need to lift the damn lockdown.
The source of the signal is well protected. It's like the mother of all firewalls. Which leaves us only one option.
A manual override.
That's where you come in.
Where does the signal come from?
I couldn't pinpoint the exact location, but I've narrowed it down. Seems to have originated in the adjoining building.
The high-rise?
Yeah. I think it's the epicenter of all this madness. Signal appears to be coming from the upper levels.
Well, I'm hardcore zoning out.
Watch your step. Chiron still has control over that place.
So we don't trust this dude, right?
Not anymore.
No,
That's what
not
she
in
said.
the slightest.
More
But
you
my
struggle,
cop does.
the harder they try and get into your head.
Oh,
It just keeps getting better.
Darkest before dawn.
This meaty fucking
Which
cop
reminds me.
boy.
Once you get out, follow the light.
Ow, you bastard. How dare you blind me, son?
Yeah. If we ever get an option to say we don't trust that fucker, we don't trust that
Here's the
fucker.
thing, he clearly wasn't fond of us. Why would he... I feel like he's setting me up for a fall, honestly.
It does feel like he's, he doesn't like you, but he's kind of out of options. And then go, hopefully you haven't noticed I don't like you.
Yeah.
Get the option to pull the plug, we pull the plug, right?
Yeah, it does
Lift
sound like
the-
a plan.
Yeah, take some drug.
Single injected. Strain level decreased.
If he's going to upload himself to the web and not realize what happens when the web gets turned off, that's his problem.
Yeah, this is not a... What's the source of the strange noises? He still doesn't know that it's the fucking guy. He still hasn't realised that the werewolf is the thing causing the noise in the basement.
He's
Or
never gonna
isn't.
know now.
Or is it another thing?
Maybe it's the pig snail thing.
Oh god, there's a lot of things in this game, huh? You know what? Again, I want to be done with it. I'm going to continue the main plot. If I'm missing something, apologies. I'm sure some other Let's Player has done it. I think Casey was streaming this game a few days ago, right? Casey Explosion?
I don't massively watch her, so I have no idea.
No, I honestly
No,
don't
I
either, which is why I don't.
I
But
only followed them today.
I mean, she's friends with my girlfriend, but
Yeah.
I don't get chance to watch her streams that often.
I mean, to be honest, I mostly watch you and Lottie, and
Yeah.
occasionally I watch Fiora.
Yeah, that's fair.
I catch Pish's streams sometimes if I'm awake.
Yeah, I honestly, I follow a lot of people who stream after me
Yeah.
because
Well,
I
that
think
might be
because then I
fun.
can raid into them.
But at that point, you're
Also, it means that yeah. Oh, she was using it to test. Yeah, she was using the remaster one. Okay, yeah.
So let's go find the off switch and just turn off your son.
So, yeah, just go. I wonder if there's gonna be a moral choice because so far there hasn't really been much. Oh. So my powers are explicitly not working. That's interesting. They're making a point of it. I might still be in the virtual world. Also, he told us to follow the light. So,
Runs into a wall.
I mean, I tried. It's...
I will say I'm gonna head off call now.
Valid.
Because it's nearly midnight and I have work
Yeah.
tomorrow.
That's valid. Go sleep. Have a good sleep.
Yeah, I will be back on stream to look in a few minutes, but good night
Yeah.
all.
Have fun.
Fun. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you for joining us. I'm desperately trying to work out what the fuck is going on. And also, this stream has died 3 fucking times.
Yeah.
So my viewers are just gone. I don't care, but it's very amusing to me that that just... God, this stream has been a bit of a disaster, actually, huh?
Maybe we should just hand your son over to whatever the evil corporation is.
No, because they're an evil corporation. But,
Yeah, but he's evil as well, so...
I mean, he's
it
also
kind of
evil,
balances
but,
them out.
I'm not look, I kind of zoned out on the last bit. It was a bit like, oh, brain computer now, Dad.
He literally sacrificed 3 people just so he could upload himself.
Yeah, no, that's not...
One of them was an innocent bystander.
Yup.
I mean, you know, he justified it as, you know, it was the ex-con, but the guy was an innocent bystander in this situation. I think the door's opened.
I wanted to play a piano. No, my piano.
The organ is gone.
Just like the surgery. The organ is gone. Yeah, to be fair, it might just jam it.
Yeah.
I presume that...
makes sense.
Yeah.
That your corporate powers are stopped in the place where he's trying to hide from the corp.
Yeah. Are you going to talk to me, ma'am? Ma'am.
Talk to you? What?
Ma'am. Except this is also owned by Chiron. Everything's owned by Chiron.
Well, Chiron is the ferryman, isn't he?
I really hope that's not what they were going for. But
you have to.
But they own everything. They're just literally one corporation owns a monopoly of fucking. It's Amazon. It's what this is.
I mean, it is Chiron is the ferryman, right? Because I know there's also a centaur.
I thought it was Karen, or I mean, you can pronounce it Sharon as well, but.
But you've got like the centaur, and you've also got the ferryman, and one of them is I can't remember which one.
Yeah, that's reminded me that I need to play flipping Hades at some point. Oh, flip the body!
It really is the fucking page. Okay. You've been exposed anyway. Keep it together.
So you're fucked now as well.
Oh yeah, now I'm gonna die. Oh, good.
So your son's asking you to lift a lockdown on an actual building that does need to be quarantined.
Yeah, no, he is, huh? He totally fucking is, huh? Remove your implants. Digital decay.
Okay. So it might be the centaur, not the ferryman.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Chiron. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of mythology, and I only know the bits that I read a children's book version of as a child as a general trend.
Yeah.
Like, I wish I knew better things. Like, I have...
Someone out there, help me, please.
What's going on here? Why are you people in capsules?
They've locked us in. Those bastards. We're not even sick. Let us out.
How do I open the capsules?
I think there's a control room nearby. Just follow the light.
You're a cop, so you say fuck him, right?
If you can't help me, please. My son is still out there. His father has gone insane, delirious. I'm afraid he might do something to our boy. You can't let that happen.
Oh, I bet this is my wife.
If I can't find him, I'll get him.
That's what I'm thinking.
That would be very funny.
The voice does sound similar.
Such a good boy.
Always been such a good boy. I've always been such a good boy.
Is she the voice on those weird drug-addled phones?
I honestly have no idea. I can't do. I'm not picking up the voice actors. I wouldn't know this was Rutger Hauer if you hadn't told me. I'm very tired. There's nanophage everywhere. We've lost the one person who knows the end of this game. It's.
That tells me whatever happens, happens, not because we knew what we were trying to get.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess there's just a lot of dead people, huh?
Yeah. Sylvie says the government's failed and Chiron claimed ownership after World War III, essentially.
Yeah, no, I remember that vaguely. But yeah, Chiron... Oh, that's a bad place to leave your axe.
Yeah, your cleaver's just lying
Just
around.
right way through an apple. Like, it's such a waste. You bloomin'... I know you're dying of nanophage, but like... You could be... Oh, these are like prison cells, huh?
Yeah.
Just fancy prison cells.
They're not even that fancy, really, are they?
I mean, fancy compared to modern prisons, which are significantly underfunded and terrible.
Yeah.
But, like, these are terrible, shitty prison cells for people who are just people. On top of the I don't know. I'm possibly explaining that badly.
Some of the patients are still
I don't want to imply that prisoners aren't deserving of being taken care of properly, because that's not my belief.
I'm not losing all my subjects out of some misguided sense.
I maybe should have stood in that room for longer. I might have accidentally done speedrun tech.
Considering you had someone going, no, I want to like kill everyone on this floor to speed up the process.
Yeah, we might be about to die. That'd be fun. Oh, it's him. It's Mr. Blobby again. I guess he's real.
I suspect he's the hunter virus.
What do you mean by hunter virus? Sorry, my brain's gone.
Your son mentioned that there was a hunter virus getting him, which is why he needs to be released. Because if that thing gets him, it's game over for him, and he doesn't get immortality.
Yeah. Yeah, our son is kind of just trying to get immortality, huh?
Yeah, and power, and God knows what else.
In fact, he might be trying to take over Chiron. In which case, he would own the world.
Well, that's what everybody wants. Everybody wants to rule it, apparently.
I don't. I that's too much responsibility. I'm a fucking dumbass.
I mean, I could see the appeal, but I don't think I would be the right person to do it.
No, I don't think I'm the right person to do it. I don't want to do it, which...
The thing is, I absolutely do, and that's why I know I'm not the right person to do it.
Yeah, no. I appreciate that you're strong enough to realise that.
But it is that thing of like, there are certain things that no one who should be able to wield that kind of power should ever really want that power.
I think there's some fallacious thinking behind that, like the idea that the best person who's the best qualified person to rule the world is someone who doesn't want to is
someone who doesn't want to, but
not really accurate, because that person would just self-sabotage everything.
You know what I mean? Is it like
to not be in the position of power anymore?
Yeah, as much as like you get what I mean. That's like the whole idea of, yes, to an extent you have to want it, but it has to be like you know what you're moving towards to want it, not just want it.
Yeah, no, I agree on the more nuanced take on that. Yes, but I didn't want to be misinterpreted as. Yeah. I have anxiety. I have a real worry about being misinterpreted. Even before I was, oh Jesus, on the internet, having every word I say recorded. Hi, Blobby! God, yeah, he is grosser than he was before. He is getting progressively gooier. Oh God, yeah, no, that is apples. It's bloody apple symbolism again. Flippin'...
What, how the apples rotten to the core?
My son is called fucking Adam.
Yeah.
He's the first of a new generation of men.
He's also
They've been doing biblical symbolism the whole time.
He's also the tree of knowledge right now.
And it's the tree of knowledge, yeah. Oh, so yeah, he's eating the forbidden fruit right now. My son ate a forbidden snack.
See, I am a big fan of the Twitter post, which is like, if Eve ate the apple, how come it's stuck in Adam's throat right now?
Yeah. Yeah, again, the Bible is a whole thing.
Yeah.
We could go for days about the Bible, probably. I don't want to.
Probably not.
But, God, this place is a fucking maze, I think. This is going to be a fucking maze room. I can't deal with the fucking hunter virus becoming a dummy. Was that a him hearing me noise, or a... Oh, it's doing some staticky voice. Where you going, buddy?
It's on your... Can you reach into the bed?
I don't think he can. I found his one weakness. Small vents. Do I move slow? It's hard for me to tell if I'm moving significantly slower when crouched or not.
I mean, I'd assume you would be significantly slow because crouching does slow you down.
Yeah, but I don't feel much slower. I mean, if I'm running, I make noise that he'll notice.
Notably, the stealth segments in this game were heavily criticized. Because they're more than a little, like, unpredictable and unbalanced.
Yeah. I'm trying to follow the light, which is what he kept saying. But also, I don't know which light. There's lights everywhere. That's common game design.
Yeah.
But yeah, the stealth elements are definitely the worst part of this game. Like, that's just kind of undeniable.
I mean, I think they were improved in the Redux, but...
Yeah, I'd hope so. This game, again, it's the sort of game which deserves a better thing. I'm sad that the Redux isn't, like... I'm sad I haven't been given the Redux for free, because I can't really afford to buy it right now.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a... I found the TV room. Goody. Yeah, I don't know where I'm going right now.
It looks like, by the way,
I'm not really scared because this guy isn't really much of a threat. He's just around. I don't want to run, but then that just needs me walking around really slowly. Look at my shadow. Look at me.
You have something in your hand.
Oh no, that is my hand. Remember, it's the.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he's coming. Oh Lord. Thank goodness this man can't go into vents. Yeah, I don't know which bits are like actual foreshadowing and which bits are gameplay hints, and I do tend to overthink these things. I'm remembering I mentioned this in the Neverhood stream, but when I first played Sonic Adventure DX on PC, I was convinced that the solution to a puzzle that I was stuck on was to play Tails' story.
Oh yeah, I remember this bit.
Yeah.
Turned out you were wrong.
It wasn't. No, the puzzles in Sonic Adventure 1 are just garbage. But you know, that's how I think.
Yeah. Ooh, words.
What do you mean words?
There are words on the floor.
Aren't they disgusting? Oh, can I? No, I still can't use my powers. Yeah. I'm also, like, I'm wondering why there are multiple sorts of vision in this game. I get that it's probably a lore thing or, like, a detail thing for the world building, but it might be more simple if they just, like, had all three of them combined into one detective vision system.
Yeah, I'm more curious why your cop is specifically addicted to cocaine, essentially.
It's the anti it's the drug that protects him from. Really, dude? You really, dude? He just teleported? What the fucking shit?
Right, find a vent, find a vent, find a vent.
Yeah, this is me running to find a vent. The eyes, again, they did this quite well in the Wolf Dream, but like this sort of eyes all watching, like that gives you a good sense of anxiety.
Okay,
that's quite impressive.
So your implants go badly if you don't do drugs, okay.
Yeah, it's like, it's probably inspired by the real life, like when you get a transplant, you need to,
Presence, isn't it?
You need to take a thing to stop your body rejecting them.
Oh yeah.
I remember this from someone who had, diabetes. I was a kid, someone's dad. Oh, what's bloody happening now? Dude, that's rude of you!
Run!
They're saying go for a reason, I'd assume. Yeah, they said go for a reason.
Oh, I got eaten by the goo!
This is why you run when they say run.
Look, it's fine. Let's just make sure I've checked my exits. God, there's a lot of wires. I could probably crawl through that. Look at that. I don't know if that's the open air or if it's just like... I mean, in real life, I can crawl through that. I think that's actually just a graphical issue, honestly. But they didn't expect people to look up there. But...
Okay, so Panda reckons it's just the corpse using drugs to control your mind.
They might be, actually. I like the paranoia around that potential. Oh, why does this guy go big goomer now, of all times?
Because stealth is too effective and big goo can go in vents.
Yeah, anyway, he's coming for me. I'm gonna just follow the light into this vent hole. I can hear noises behind me, but presumably if I'm going at max speed and this is how the game works, so I will probably be fine, right? If the game, that's the benefit of being in a video game, is that you know you can escape. Like, I know that a game designer had to run through this and pull all these fucking cables in a big rush. Yeah, quick, let's unplug our son. Did I unplug my son? Is he dead yet? Did I?
Apparently not.
This is a fucking dead end. Why did I unplug my son for?
Can you go in multiple directions here?
Yes, why was that there?
Maybe it's so you can dodge him and like double bluff him or something.
You're thinking like a Dead by Daylight player and not like...
No, I'm thinking like a gambler. I've got addictive habits.
Yeah, that's kind of a mood, to be fair. I used to joke that that I can't buy Yu-Gi-Oh cards anymore because it's like an addiction, but seriously, I do get a little bit like...
Yeah.
I want to open the packets.
I
like the smell.
Like earlier today, and like they're $9.50 for like not even big packs.
Oh Jesus! Yeah, that's no, like don't get back into card games.
Yeah, I'm glad I never was in them, to be honest. I just saw them at fucking Asda today.
Yeah, cripes. Can you excuse me?
You can slam it on his face, maybe.
I mean, maybe, but I'm starting to think that I've outran it. Or not. Maybe the whole building is now made of the Meat Man.
Maybe it already was.
Yeah. Machine is becoming man and man is becoming machine in this game.
Well, metal is better than meat.
The divide between man and machine is no longer existent. We are now in an intestine pile.
Well, I mean, in fairness, like the molding of man with machine, like the future, arguably.
Yeah, no, this is that's a cyberpunk thing, right? That's the one of the themes it's exploring.
It's also a logical step forward.
Yeah, which is why it is a thing, because people feel a bit uncomfortable about the where the divide between their sense of self and people becoming machine people. That's what the fear that sort of spawned these stories.
Well, like cyberpunk, like I think we mentioned this last time.
Yeah.
It came around during the Cold War. And it started fucking walking about.
I can't hear you. I'm afraid I'm being attacked by a meat monster. God, did I get eaten by a butthole?
Yeah.
God damn it.
It came around in the Cold War, and it's a stark warning of where you end up if things don't change.
Yeah.
This is different to the last time.
Last time you were eaten by a
Must
butthole?
have been a misunderstanding. I was told you decided not to undergo the augmentation procedure.
Yes.
Just to be clear, you do realize that drastically decreases your chances of recovery?
I made my decision. Thank you.
Honey, I'm proud of you. You can do this. I know.
Oh, my chat's been wonky again.
Panda says half man, half 18th century steam-powered mechanical loom.
Yeah, that's steampunk, right?
Yeah.
Which...
I think we killed our wife.
You owe me
Our
this
wife
much.
died because she didn't get implants.
You'll take care of him. Whatever it takes.
Also, that rose was the rose that we found in the thing, inexplicably.
Yeah.
I'm trying to read symbolism into this, but I'm not sure I'm smart enough to understand symbolism.
The everlasting symbol of love in the flower. And it's a pure, original, ungenetically modified version of it. So it's true, pure love.
She wasn't sure she wanted them to.
It's not that simple. What the doctors wanted to do, there was a heavy price to be paid. She wouldn't be herself. She wouldn't be your mom anymore.
That's not what I'm asking. I want to know, did Mom decide for herself? Did she really want this?
Of course she did. Your mother believed she was strong enough to beat this thing on her own. I did too.
But she wasn't. I just wanted her to be alright. Why couldn't you save her?
Well, that explains why the kid hates the dad.
Yeah, this is kind of the bit explaining everything, huh?
Should have been you.
Does the kid hate the dad because of a decision the mum made?
Well, the issue is, when a parent dies young, you deify them, don't you?
Yeah, no, I get that. I get it. I'm just double checking that is the case.
There's barely anything left of him. Can he hear us?
Yes, but he's very weak. Please, make this brief.
Dad, it's pretty bad. They need to replace a few parts.
Oh.
Whoa, easy there. Listen.
Pretty much Sylvie and pretty much Panda.
Your life in a fucking jar.
He didn't ask for this.
He didn't want it at all, now did he?
Who's gonna take care of him?
I've also just realised that Adam Jensen is also Bible symbolism, huh?
Yep.
God damn it. That's...
30 cc's of cortisone stat. I need any non-medical staff.
Hang in there, buddy. They're gonna fix you up real good.
Panda, no! Panda!
Well, that explains why at the beginning of the game he was reluctant to take the pills.
Hmm. No, yeah, it will, actually.
And then you turned around and took
You're
a
such
bunch
a
of pills at
fucking
once.
hypocrite and you don't even see it.
I thought I was right. I didn't know any better.
You stood on principle when it was her life on the line. But when it comes to saving yourself, you're pragmatic all of a sudden?
I had to take care of you. I made a promise to her.
No, you don't get to use her as an excuse. Not after what happened.
What did you want me to do?
You are the monster.
Give up.
Of course.
That's what you made her do. Every time I look at you, I see this monster that killed me.
Ah, yeah. There we go.
Oh.
Finally a working mirror and we look like a monster to you.
We made it.
Worse, we look like things hunted and pursued you every step of the way. Oh my god, the arm.
Yeah.
One arm is like normal sized, and the other one is mechanical. On both of you, that's fun.
Yeah, the monster is literally some sort of parallel to us. I'm not quite sure where the things that are actually happening end and the things that I'm hallucinating begin anymore. And I don't think I ever did.
You did not help your son, though, really. Because his interpretation of you is what's been hunting you and making this harder for you to save him the entire time.
Yeah. Here's my son. They turned him into a head.
Why is there choral music in the background?
Why is there not? I guess it's because it's supposed to be because it fits the theme of the god thing. I don't fucking know.
Adam.
I'm so tired. It's midnight.
This has got to be near the end.
You made your way here. Now I'm in the end.
God, the uncanniness of a mouth not moving right is...
Let you in?
Maybe don't trust this
dude. What about
dude.
the lockdown?
I'm not sure I get a choice.
The virus.
The virus will get to me no matter what. Here, or out in the web. It's only a matter of time.
You need a place to hide.
I need a host. A unique specimen. Detached from the web at large.
The lockdown was just an excuse to get me. Why lie?
What else could I do? They had you so looped in your repressed memories, I had to break you out somehow. Now that you're finally free, we can beat this thing.
The host is going to be me, of course. The host is going to be flipping me.
The host?
C says you're nearly done.
I guess it's supposed to be me.
Don't worry for that.
The observer's mind is isolated, detached from the grid. It's the only place where I can hide. A fortress that the virus won't be able to penetrate.
But we were the virus.
Let you in. Then what?
Oh, it's amazing. Our minds will merge.
Merge?
Yeah. It might sound weird, but our minds kind of hook up. We plug into each other.
Sorry, you lost me.
You are losing it. Your sanity's hanging by a thread.
You will become like us.
But I can help you regain control of your senses. We can help each other.
I can't trust you anymore. You lied.
Have it your way. It's still up to you. Save us both? And leave me to die and go on with this fever dream of existence. Either way, since tonight...
I'm not going to give an opinion here. It's going to you.
That's good.
Soon, I won't be able to maintain.
I mean, technically, you've already made your opinion quite clear, but just.
Yeah, but my view is always destruction. Let's be honest.
Yeah, let's to be fair, you're not wrong. It's I can't move. I might not have a choice. Yeah, no, that wasn't my choice. That was just what I ended up doing because it's the only thing I could click.
Fair enough.
There's still more to do. Apartment 104. Make it quick.
His head was the one telling the murder guy. But thou must.
You killed yourself.
An iteration of myself.
Iteration? Then what are you?
I'm Adam.
I have so much question.
The only one left.
Killed him. The real Adam.
The real Adam? He killed dozens. Iteration after iteration, laid to waste in pursuit of his grand design.
No, it's not even your
Why
son
should one
anymore.
more make a difference?
You're fucking unreal. He was my son.
I mean, that's debatable, but...
So what if he had the real body? You're clinging to a version of me that hated you. As if that was all that made him. Me. Your son.
I mean, arguably that did help.
This is a Ship of Theseus thing. Because...
Oh, I know, yeah.
But, like... Soma explores this question a lot more, but this one seems to have very much...
The splicer was breathing down my neck. You sent him. Appreciate it.
He was never supposed to go after you. But the drugs and the paranoia took over. After that, I went full on feral.
The mind is not a toy.
Ironic, coming from an observer.
Why did the others have to die?
I couldn't let any word of this reach Kyle. He would stop at nothing to track me down.
Way to cover your ass.
Think of me what you will. But you know the corporation. They would claim this gift for themselves. I want to share it with the world. I regret what I had to do, but it was necessary evil.
Why? Why did you kill him?
I had no choice. Kill or be killed.
The virus. Adam set it loose. He figured out how dangerous you are.
Maybe. Or maybe he realized he had succeeded. He created the superior version of himself. And it terrified him.
So what the hell makes you better?
He was driven by hatred. Obsessed with the idea of not becoming you. He never came to understand.
That's relatable.
But I did.
Just help me out, man. You're losing me.
We're all freaks of nurture, Dad. Your choices, your mistakes, they were all unavoidable. You can't blame us for what we are.
This game. This narrative is real good. You can see why someone grabbed up the movie rights.
Fair enough. If you think you're ready to make your choice, will you let your son die? Or will you save him?
Yeah.
You know.
I want to see both endings, but also...
Well, I'd assume there's been an autosave recently.
It's... Actually, let's check quick.
I mean, can you duplicate save files, like from the core file?
Back to menu, 7 minutes.
Oh no, it's been a while then.
Yeah, no, they've probably done that deliberately. So you actually, this choice feels like it has meaning, even if it's just you have to go through the end again. But you know what? No, yeah.
Make a save file right after you do this.
I'm not sure anymore who or what you are, but you will pay for what you did.
Even if he is his son, I don't think he should side with him.
Disappointing.
That question's kind of moot point because he's evil.
Yeah.
But
even if you make excuses for your own blood, it still is bad.
Yeah. Insist.
And what? Break into my brain?
What do you think I've been doing for the past hour? I've been chipping away at you ever since you got into that capsule.
Past hour, about 15 minutes.
No, Dad. Just your mind. I didn't want to do this, but you gave me no choice. I want to live.
Forever and a day. Go to hell.
After you.
If that was 7 minutes of dialogue, I would bloody neck. Anyway, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'm not in control of this, so
I regret it must end this way. You see, without a willing host, I need to force you out. Fortunately, I have found a better place for you.
Body swap.
Sorry, Dad.
I called it.
Oh no, he's put me in the security robot, hasn't he?
Or the one that couldn't even get out of an open door.
Yeah. I bet he has. Bugger. And he's not even recharging me batteries. What a dick. I birthed you, you nasty, nasty child.
Personally, you didn't.
I birthed you! Oh.
Dude, are you gonna put us on charge?
Bad drone. Bad drone. Someone did a number.
Chekhov's drone, I guess.
Teach you to walk them off. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Old Janus is gonna fix you up.
Well, good. I was worried, but then you said don't worry 4 times.
Well, he does use the drone, so it makes sense to fix it.
Need to get out.
Wait, what?
Sorry, Janus. No
Oh.
other way.
Oh
Are
no.
we badly?
Oh no. Did I'm in Janus.
Yeah. At least
Look at
put
my
the-
titty.
at
They
least put it
out.
At least put Janus on charge.
Yeah, no. I really should. Like, poor dude. I mean,
It does add more meaning to like his name though.
oh yeah, is Janus a god of?
Janus is the two-faced god of choices. One face
Interesting.
choices forwards
lockdown
and one
has now
faces
been
backwards.
Thank you for your cooperation.
There's now been 2 people in that body.
God, this, yeah, no. It's time to beat up a cop. Oh no. Oh dear.
God, what a mess. Is he breathing? Wait, checking. I think
We don't know.
Don't even get to know what happened. Fuck.
There you are. There's
I don't know what is that multiple. Pandy, are implying that there's multiple obviously there's another ending if I pick that one, but
Are you gonna try?
are you implying there's more than 2 endings? I'm curious. I'm gonna go look up, for the sake of the stream, I'm gonna look up what the Embrace ending is, because that would just be me loading the save and going back and doing all that again. But if there's additional endings, I won't be watching those, because those are more of somebody else should do that sort of thing. But if it's the sort where I could have loaded this if I'd made a save state, like, oh look at all these voice actors. It's Rutger Hauer from The Thing. But I mean, that's a surprisingly low number of testers. Good on them. But that was damn good. Like, it's pretty good. But yeah, if there were side missions I could have done that I didn't, so I'm presuming that there is potential that I could have found the poison chalice to kill my dad with, myself with, Anyway, thing is, I'm already infected, so that guy, I'm fairly sure that my body will die quite soon anyway, because, you know,
in the phage quarantine area.
Phage, yeah, and the phage will be out from that quarantine zone.
Really did doom humanity in the process, didn't we?
I'm fairly sure we've doomed humanity, yeah. But then it's left up to interpretation what actually happened, which is an interesting thing to do. like I like when there's ambiguous endings sometimes.
Right, so looking at
we can look at all these, I guess, as well.
There seems to be one other ending.
It's the sex number.
Oh, wow.
You can get the sex number of collectibles.
Maybe these are the potential strippers you could have in that one scene.
Yeah, also, that means I missed a lot of stuff. Huh.
There seems to only be one other ending.
Okay. So, I will be playing that one because it would just be a case... I'm assuming that it's just the Embrace ending is just going to be like, you know... Brain.
Is brain.exe not responding?
My brain has gone a bit of a thing. Stream shouldn't be... Is Bob going still? That my Panda, I think, has had the stream freeze.
Well, I can't see it, and I still can't. I've got a black screen, so I kind of just keep an eye on the chat and wait till someone says it's fine.
Anyway, I'm going to look up the other... I'm just going to Google... see if I can find a video of it. Observer Embrace. Here's the Embrace ending. Let's... Does seem like there... Yep. It might be there's just 2 endings. Somebody's labelled it as all endings, but then that's probably just like... You know... to trick you into clicking that video rather than the one that mentions there's 2 endings.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's just go to screen capture and do this. Go. Thank you very much to that username. But yeah, let's finish this game again. Shall skip forward past the Come, where's my son's face? Yeah, we know what happened. We all saw this like 3 seconds ago. God,
Let's say I let you in. Then what?
Oh, it's amazing. Our minds will merge.
Merge?
Yeah.
So that's your whole minds will merge.
Yeah, I'm assuming they're just doing the necessary dialogue, but then who knows?
This is right before you stabbed the thing the first time.
Yeah. But I can help you regain control of your senses. We can help each other.
Oh.
There must be another way.
There isn't. It's up to you. Save us both? You need me to die and go on with this.
Now to discover if he's a body snatcher both times.
Either way,
yeah, I think he just wins.
I'm growing weaker by the second. Soon,
fittingly interesting ending, but like... So I'm shuffling. God, the face opening is... This is... They know how to use visuals in this game.
Yeah.
They really know how to make good visuals in this.
Well, they built a whole puzzle on an invisible world that you
can't see apart. Which was a bit of a pest, but like...
First steps towards embracing your true nature. Towards becoming who you really are. There's still more to do. Apartment 104. Make it quick.
God, yeah. He definitely did it.
So he's the one who fucked up Victor then completely, without a doubt.
Yeah.
Then what are you?
Yeah, no, that's a fair point. Yeah, no.
Killed him.
The AI Adam probably.
Iteration after iteration laid to waste in
He kept. So it seems like Adam tried to make a robot version of himself to survive things, as a sort of workaround.
A backup version.
And it's hard to tell what he did in aims of it, in sort of seeking this goal, and what the AI took over doing. But like,
you can fairly safely assume hiring someone to murder yourself probably is the AI.
The AI probably did the murder himself bit, even if the original Adam was on board with it.
Yeah.
But I very much doubt that all of it was the AI Adam. I think that like stealing things from the corporation
had to be the real Adam because that's how he obtained this Adam.
Yeah, exactly. So he had to have stolen a thing and done all this stuff. He must have had access to a phage thing to lock himself in, which is, you know, at best a bioweapon he was holding.
I mean, don't we all casually keep bioweapons lying around?
No! No! Bioweapons are horribly inefficient and they spread too far. You use a gunman. I'm joking. I'm joking, but Jeff Bezos, don't come to my house.
Zoe only uses sharpened sticks.
I use only baseball bats. Oh.
Yes, I'm a fan of the crowbar myself.
Is part of you. That's true. I won't let you die. I make my promise, and I intend to keep my word.
Thank you, Father.
Please don't call me Father. That's not making my decision feel better.
Thank you, Daddy.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Hey, you. Look down. I know, Janice. It's been taken care of.
Called your people. Should be here any minute.
Thank you. I'll take over from here. You can get back to your post.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah. Just a slight glitch. I'll take care of it.
Oh, I love that it's using the dialogue choices to point out when you don't have a choice. That's a game design thing I find cool as well. Again, I'm Night in the Woods, and again, I compliment it for a similar thing. Play Night in the Woods, it's fucking good. If there's any takeaway from this game, it's that you should play Night in the Woods. No, this game's great as well.
Adam sold it as merging, but that's definitely not what happened.
No, it's more that
you are just a passenger now.
You are a passenger in your own head. No, it has to be a tragic ending then, huh? Things can't go right for poor old Dan.
Well, it started going wrong the day he decided to become a cop. And it just went downhill a bit from there. It wasn't far to fall, let's be honest.
There's a vision mode that made the... I was pressing all the buttons!
Hey, Panda, what button is that, by the way?
Oh! Anyway, I really enjoyed that game. Although I had some issues with getting around, I think that was partly because I was quite distracted. And I would actually recommend that game. It's pretty damn good. Highlighted all the... Of course the fucking green one would highlight the wires, wouldn't... If it would work. Well, yeah, thank you for pointing that out, because it's good that I'm not holding that against the game devs now. But thank you all very much for watching this stream. This is my recap stream. I was hoping to get through a bit more today, in truth, but it turns out this game was longer than I thought it was. But hey, I finished it. I'll probably do some more Dead by Daylight, like... Actually, wait, no. Okay, so tomorrow is my usual Nick my Nick tabletop day. It might be a bit delayed because the time might be shifting to be a bit more friendly to the Americans, because they are most of the people in the podcast,
as well as the host
and the hosts. And I've said so far, yeah, no, I'm going to try and do that, even though I might be late. As a result, I could do a little stream beforehand, perhaps. No promises, but I could possibly just do a sort of off-schedule Dead by Daylight, perhaps. So keep an eye out for that. Otherwise, it will be at like fucking 11 at night. Sorry. I'm gonna have to stay up all night doing the Dread for Save voice. You fuckers, you can get out if you can. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Usually stream on my scheduled streams are on Wednesday at 8 PM and Sunday at 8 PM. I always do this at the end of the stream now because I need some semblance of structure in my life. Who are we raiding, lads?
Let's see who's live, shall we?
Yeah, I'm going to click the raid button and...
You go on yours, I'll go through mine and see what we can find.
I've got a few. Okay.
Squid is live. Squid Punk is
Squid's
live.
going again, half coordinated again. But I rated half coordinated literally yesterday, and the reason they're so low is because he's only just started. Zoomy's going. I'm tempted.
Laura K. Buzz is going.
Oh yeah, she is. Yeah. Yeah, I've got there's a lot of people. I'm avoiding the ones who are big enough a little bit, but I'm sorry. Okay, so yeah, Zoomies doing Celeste again. I've already raided Zoomy during a Celeste stream, so what I'm torn between is Squid, who I've raided a bit before, and Black Girl Gamers, which is a sort of collaborative channel by UK black women doing Twitch streaming. I don't get to watch it very often, sadly, but it's a nice. It's one of the bigger channels that is currently streaming, arguably. But it's like, it would be nice to not only raid white people, if that makes sense.
Go for it. Go raid them.
I was trying to word that in a way that didn't sound like it, but like it's good to have a diversity of people in all senses, and I would quite like to, be a bit. I'm trying to be conscious that I'm not just raiding people who are all white, because so, and it's nice to do a little bit more of a variety, but also these are normal people, so
don't be weird, Panda.
Don't be weird.
Do not talk about furry cock or nothing or whatever the fuck it was earlier.
Yeah, that is the problem, is that my stream is very big on furry cock and and pecking.
You can talk all you want about rimming, but no pegging.
No. Be normal. I also need to think of a normal fucking raid phrase. The problem, because something went wrong apparently.
What do you mean? No,
that's
Simp
weird.
Squad, see,
yeah, if you say Simp Squad, they are not gonna get it.
No.
But yeah, my raid button is being a bit wonky. Give me a second. Are you going to work this time? Oh no, my quick actions are just not working. Can I just do /raid? I'm just going to do it manually in the chat if I can. I hope it works still. Make sure I get the correct spelling. Please work. You cannot raid this channel. Okay. Yeah, no, okay.
Why can you not raid them?
They probably don't. They've probably had raids from people who are harassing them, knowing Twitch. So consider this a recommendation of that channel. What I have watched of them have always been thoroughly entertaining. I watched a Dead by Daylight stream on there, and it was great fun. But it seems they're not accepting raids. So all that spiel I just did, completely pointless. We're raiding Squid Punk. Woo!
Feel free to say whatever you want, including rimming and pegging. Though.
Yep, I think Squid Punk is okay with the pegging joke.
Right. Yeah, Panda, you're allowed to say whatever you want again this time. Don't worry.
Wait, did it work? Is it raiding?
Up, yeah.
Oh, thank fuck, because I thought it wasn't for a second there. Anyway, yeah. It's being a bit wonky on raids are just being wonky on my end, I'm afraid. But do not put simps. Sue. I'm not simping for Squid. They're just look. Sometimes you need to support your fellow squids. You need to support the squids.
What was the other one? Because I don't think Panda.
And by squids, I mean humans. I'm definitely human.
One failed.
I definitely have human hands. I grew them myself.
Zoe, what was the channel that we couldn't raid?
Black Girl Gamers.
Okay.
Yeah, I will actually type it in the chat. Don't do a It's no spaces.
Okay.
But yeah, because I wanted to be, but I'm presuming that they got raids turned off for safety reasons, and that's completely fine because like they have to protect their streamers. They are like a compilation of several streamers. So yeah, if you want to check them out, please do because I want to support them. But understandably, if they don't want raids, then I have to respect that. It's a shame I discovered that after I did a whole bit about doing it. We're going to Squid Punk. Have we raided yet? Oh, for fuck's sakes, we raided like 5 minutes ago!
About 5 seconds.
Hi, people on the YouTube VOD. Thanks for listening this far. Go watch Squid Punk. Bye-bye.